Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I'm here for my Aries Collective, my Mars Warriors, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node as well. And also anywhere that you have Aries ruling your chart. This reading is for you for the first half of July 1st through the 15th. I know we're a little late, but don't worry, you will be the first sign for the next half. So I'll see you soon. All right. Let's get into the video. All right, so not only is this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, you can use this reading anywhere that you have Aries energy in your chart, all right? So any planets or any houses that Aries is ruling. I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross so I can get a nice in-depth reading for you, and then I'm going to clarify maybe with my Mermaid tarot and then my oracle cards. All right, spirits, ancestors, guides. Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the energy of my Aries Collective. Allow me to read clearly for them the messages that you need to pass on. What messages do they need to hear for the first half of July? What energy are they dealing with? And what advice can we give them? I'm going to shuffle this way. I just heard flip things upside down. I thought they were talking about my shuffle, but they might be talking about you. Maybe you need to look at things from a different angle, flip things upside down, maybe shake the table a little bit. I also just heard get it right the second time. So maybe, yeah, something might need to be switched around for you. Maybe something's not going right this time or the first time or the way you want it, not necessarily right. But trying again will definitely be worth the while. Worth your while? Worth your while. There we go. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what messages are coming through for the Aries Collective? I just keep hearing try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. All right. Oop, there's your card. There's your card, Aries, the Emperor. Well, one of your cards. You have a couple of cards there. All right, this is about responsibility. This is about taking charge, making decisions. Some of you might be business owners. Some of you might be trying to steer your own ship in the right direction. Ooh, and you're ready to do it, or at least I know you're ready to do it. By seeing this, you're ready. You may be wondering, though. You might be wondering if you are ready. Okay, let's hit the root. Ooh, justice reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so with the justice reverse being the root, there, yeah, you might have to try again. So you might have to do it once, understand the flaws in whatever it is that you're doing, and then go back to the drawing board and try again. Maybe your need to go for it is impeding your decision making, your steering of the ship. It's at the root, or not the root. Recent past, the Hierophant, you're connecting to spirit, you're becoming your own leader. Or maybe you're listening to somebody else's direction. All right, at the top is the Four of Cups. This is boredom and missing an opportunity. There's something, Yeah, I kept hearing try again. There's something that you're missing this time. Like you've gone for something and it didn't quite work out, and it's because you're missing like a key ingredient. Or near future. And you're picking up the information. Page of Swords. Yeah. You need to go back to the drawing board, have beginner's mind, and learn, be curious, pick up information, read. And you might have a lot going on. There might be a lot of activity. Look, she's reading a book, holding on to the light bulb balloons, and balancing on a tightrope or a bamboo stick. I don't know what that is, but she's balancing. She's got a lot of things going on, but she is genuinely curious. Where are you? 10 of Swords, the end of a way of thinking, the end of a way of being. A new horizon. Yeah. I want you to take a look at this Justice card. It's Justice reversed. So there is something shadowy that's causing this. Around you is the Five of Swords reversed, mental anguish, a need to argue. And I know my Aries Collective can be a little feisty, but just make sure that you are choosing your battles wisely. Not everything needs to be fought, you know. Some things can be amended. Some things can be, what's the word that I'm looking for? You can work with others if something isn't right, if something needs your attention or adjustment. I'm trying to make sure that the glare doesn't happen on the card. All right, well, maybe it's just going to be there. Yeah, not everything has to be an argument or a fight, especially even with yourself. If something doesn't go right, you don't have to beat yourself up about it. You can just continue. You can just move on. Hopes and fears, Four of Swords reversed. I just see this Four of Swords reversed as not having time for yourself, things not going right, and just things falling apart. I see that. You're afraid of things falling apart. You're afraid of you kind of falling apart if things fall apart. Most likely outcome. Seven of Cups. You got options. See, look. The Seven of Cups as your outcome is you going back to the drawing board, you figuring out what exactly you want to do. Which avenue do you want to take? You've got a bunch of them. Overall, Tower reversed. Ooh, and Temperance reversed. Ooh. Somebody needs to come into balance with themselves. And Aries, this Emperor isn't reversed. So you're not like charging forward with nowhere to go or muscling your way through things and ordering people around. But with the Temperance card reversed and the Tower reversed, there is a need to go back to the drawing board. There is a need for balance. You might be moving too quickly and you need to study up first. Yeah. All right, I'm going to clarify with the Mermaid Tarot. Can you tell me about Justice reversed? Two of Pentacles. Balancing a lot of things. Tell me more. Is there another card for Justice reversed for my Aries Collective? Nine of Cups. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So maybe there's a couple of things that you can, a couple of avenues, and you are just, you don't know which one to choose. And so you're trying to do both because you want to have everything. You want to have it all. But that is not what's best for you to, in order for you to accomplish one to the best of your ability, you need to pick one. If you try to go for both, it's not going to work out. Tell me about the Emperor. Ooh, that was quick. Came out over the Nine of Cups. Two of Wands reversed. You're not choosing. Yeah, you're trying to make two things happen at once. You're trying to make two things happen at once. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Ooh. Bend my cards. Seven of Wands. Huh. This speaks of trying to create your own space. I want another clarifying card. I'm going to use the Soul's Journey cards. Tell me about the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Ah! Balance came out. Judgment came out. Envy reversed and guilt. Interesting. And with the Seven of Wands and Three of Wands, there's a Four of Wands in there, and that speaks of success and happiness and contentment, especially within the home. Judgment. I understand that everything has their own unique path, or everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Envy reversed. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. So what's happening is you might feel as though you need to accomplish something, not for your own sake, but for the sake of not being left behind, for the sake of feeling as though you are worthy. And then with that feeling, it's like this is a defensive type of position. Like you're not doing it from an authentic, I am this place. It's a place of trying to prove yourself. And you don't have to prove yourself. You don't. Tell me about the Justice card reversed, Nine of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. Humor. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Wow. Coming up with Two of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Are you... I keep hearing like you have to settle in and be serious about what it is that you specifically want. You can't have it all. You have to settle in and be serious about what it is that you want and be specific about what it is that you want, because you can't have it all. And I think that you want to have it all, but you're not being clear about what that means. What does it mean for you? What's most important? Tell me about this Four of Cups. Surrender, service, friendship. Interesting. Surrender, I can release my need to control. Service, I feel good when I can help others. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This is being shown to you so that you can surrender. There's somebody in your life that I think that honestly, it feels like you want what they want what they have. You might want what they have. You see what they have. You're like, this is amazing. Why can't I have that? I should be having that. And so you're stuck in this place of like, why not me? Look at her. Look at her face. Come here. Look at her face. Why not me? But this person who's in your life is here to show you what you do want, and also here to show you that being in that space of why not me is not going to get you there. You need to surrender to who you are and the life that you have and work within those parameters. Because right now you're trying to do a lot, and you might be fighting it off with some sarcasm. You might be like cracking jokes because you're in pain. Trying to overdo it because you feel like you're not good enough. trying to create your own space, but really it's like building a wall around yourself. Any more messages about the Four of Cups? Ooh. Seven of Pentacles, readjusting, and the Moon. And I love how the Moon came out right on the Three of Wands. Yeah. You have to listen to the voice that's inside. Don't listen to the superficial voice that is saying, why not me? I want these things. I want to be this. I want to be that. Well, why do they get to do that? No. You have to go underneath the surface. You have to figure out what your heart truly wants, what you want from the situation, what you are learning about yourself from this situation, and how to adjust. Look, the Seven of Pentacles is about waiting. It's about an incubation period. It's about making adjustments and planning for the things that you want, for the things to come. In order to plan properly, you have to listen. You have to know. You can't just be doing things just to do things because it makes you feel productive or you feel like you're getting things done. No. You might be, like I said in the beginning of the reading, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You might have to try it again. You might have to take a deeper look and adjust. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Two of Swords reversed. Maybe we're learning about our own process, learning about our own mental processes. Processes? I don't know. Tell me about the Two of Swords reversed and the Page of Swords. Wow. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah, this is learning about how your mind works. Learning about how your mind works and how you can stay away from this Four of Cups, stay away from the sulkiness, and be productive in a way that is productive for you. Tell me about, and look, you're at the Ten of Swords. You're at the end of a way of thinking. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Tell me about this Ten of Swords and success. Ooh. Came out over the Two of Swords reversed. This is Knight of Cups. So we're in a grass is greener on the other side type of mentality right now. And you might be lashing out about it. You might be lashing out at others about it. I want to use another. Let's use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Tell me about success, the Ten of Swords, and patience. Yeah. There's an impatience in how you're moving because you're attaching your worth to how other people move. You're attaching your worth to other people's achievements or at least the speed of other people's achievements. You're like, well, I should just be able to put it together. What's going on? Why is it not working? Because is it authentic? Or are you just putting one foot in front of the other? Tell me about this Five of Swords reversed. Whoa. Assessing. Yeah. Sovereignty, absolutely. Resistance and change reversed. Okay, so this is a pattern, Aries. This is a pattern. Like I said, make sure that you know which battles you want to fight, and that includes with yourself. Having sovereignty is separating yourself from others. Know thyself. Assessing is being willing to assess your own mindset. To see, I might read assessing, to see what needs to change. There's the change reverse and resistance. And I know that when it comes to how we think, it is very hard to reprogram, but you have to put in the work if you want to do that. How we think It's like something that is innate to us. We don't even realize when our thoughts are not aiding in our growth. Or maybe we do realize that and we don't know how to stop. We don't know how to readjust. Yeah. We don't know how to shift our mindset because it is so difficult. But that's where you have to take your time. Maybe you're not ready yet. You need to take your time and go back to the drawing board. Reprogramming can be very difficult. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Okay, it wanted to come out. The masculine and big new beginnings. Yeah. You're going to start moving differently. You're going to, and the masculine lines up with that Emperor card as well. You're reassessing the way that you approach life, physically approach life. Masculine is all about doing, getting things done, getting things started, and feminine is all about receiving and creating in a different way, like imagining things. So this is a readjustment of how you can move, how you can put one foot in front of the other, bring your ideas to life. There are many different ways to do so. And the way that you are used to might not be the best way for you personally. I want to read this assessing. This is from Queen of the Moon. 9. All right. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. I am enjoying moving and choosing and moving and choosing. I'm bad with this. You have begun your journey and now it is time to assess where you are and what to do next. You have made a decision. You have worked and walked the path for some time, and yet you understand that in every journey, it's a wise action to check the map. Sometimes we might go along a path and we keep going, even if it seems like the way is no longer the right way for us. Sometimes we feel we have gone too far to turn around, and so we settle on a journey and destination that doesn't really suit us or satisfy us. Yeah, that's justice reversed. You're moving in the wrong direction. But that's okay. You can course correct. However, if we just had some courage, we could have reassessed what we went as we went, and perhaps ended up somewhere else, somewhere better. Now is the time to look carefully at all aspects of your life, especially the areas in which you have set intentions or goals. Ask yourself, do I still want these things? Do I still want the same end result? If the answer is no, ask yourself what you can do to maintain momentum and head towards what you desire now. Although it doesn't seem terribly glamorous, assessment has a high payoff for us if we bother to do it well. Doing it well means we really look hard at how things are going. All of us have some kind of blind spot, so it's worth exposing this by consulting a trusted friend or finding where negative repeating patterns are and looking for the cause. Shining a light on a blind spot and taking action to shift is one of life's big catalysts for change. It says to use azurite. Okay, Aries. So yeah, this is a big decision that needs to be made. You are being shown a version of yourself because you need to reassess. And I say a version of yourself because some of you might feel as though you're in this weird warped space. Like you can see all of this. You can see the 5 of Swords reversed. but you can't change it. And it's like, what is going on? Why is this happening? I know that I can be a better version of myself right now, but it's not happening. And that's because it's trying to show you that you need to find balance and shift your direction. The balance will come when you take this tower seriously, when you end something in your life that has been causing you grief, and you actually do the work to find your peace. That's what this card is. Following your own happiness. It may seem frivolous. I know we live in a world that tells us that our happiness isn't the most important thing, that we need to work and be stable and this and that and whatever. There's so many requirements for us. But finding happiness means you're in the right direction. You're going the right way. So when you find glimpses of that true happiness, you need to follow it like breadcrumbs in a forest. It is there to lead you in the right direction. And when you hit a brick wall, that is there to tell you redirect, course correct, danger, danger, Will Robinson, you're not going the right way. And a lot of us spend time brushing our feelings aside, telling ourselves that, oh, we're just being babies. And no, your feelings are an emotional guidance system. They're not for you to react and constantly be spewing them out at people, but they are there to tell you something. They are sending messages to you. Don't ignore those messages. If you don't succeed, if at first you don't succeed, try again and keep trying. Keep trying. You got this. I have faith in you, Aries. And I'm going to see you shortly because, like I said, we're starting your readings first. Okay, so we're going back and forth. We'll start with Aries to Pisces, and then we'll do Pisces to Aries, But also, I think I might do a monthly reading because I did start this. I was like, bi-weekly readings, but it's a lot, especially when I'm working. Like, there's a lot going on. So yeah, maybe that's my readjustment. So I do have an Aries Venus. And I've been feeling some of this energy, definitely. So yeah, I'm going to see you for the midway point of July. Good luck. Yes, good luck. I have hope. I have hope for you, Aries. You have a lot of options in front of you. Bye. Bye now.